Hi everybody, this is Stephie 2007. I've recently came back from I recently came back from doing my daily my errands, if you will, and shopping and stuff like that. And I picked up something. Of course, after a long day, I'm relaxing and stuff like that. And of course, well, and just being random, I got Rarity with me. She's chilling. Uh, and I picked up something today. Now, as you know, I before I show you this, I want to let you know that I am doing something for my church. Actually, my church is participating in something called it's called Operation Christmas Child, which is a program uh, that's done around Christmas time through Samaritan's Purse. I'll leave a link below in the description of this video. Anyway, I'll show you what I got here. I went to Weimart, which is a store here in Eugene, but actually it's all over the place, preferably in the Northwest. And I picked up the Equestria Girls Twilight Sparkle. Now, of course, I already opened her because I'm trying to get her out of the box, and and I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send this to her. But of course, I wanted you guys to see it first, before she goes off to her new home, and her, and whoever receives her, some lucky little girl is going to, love her, and I hope that's the case. So, without further ado, I'm going to I'm going to stop this section of the video and get this thing out, get Twilight out of her box, and I'll do a little review so that you guys can see her. Okay, so I've got Twilight out of her box, and I think she's a pretty nice looking doll, very, very pretty. And if you notice, she has her cutie mark on she has her cutie mark on her cheek. If I can just turn it, I am so sorry that my camera does not have very good. There she is. She's got her cutie mark on her cheek. She also has her cutie mark in another place. She has her cutie mark on her boot. So, right there. Just turn it right there. She's got her cutie mark on her boot. So, yeah. And I really like this detailing on her skirt. The little material right here. This kind of layering and material and stuff like that, And I really like that sparkly material. And it's very pretty, very nice. And I like the fact that this doesn't come off, because when I was a kid, I had a really bad habit of taking my Barbie dolls' clothes off. And I know that some kids have, some kids may have a habit of doing that. But when I bought the doll at Weimart, which is a store here which is a store here where in the area where I live. By the way, for $14. Actually $13.99, but give or take. Anyway, I bought this. I noticed that when I bought this doll, it doesn't have an extra outfit, because I noticed that when I was watching other reviews from people that had bought this doll or other dolls in the Equestria Girls line, they said that these dolls came with another outfit. But that may be because they bought a different doll. I mean, they bought the dolls that were in the deluxe line or something like that, something of that nature. And of course, um, this doll does not have, any joint or, any movable joints or anything like that. So she, she cannot, well, actually she does. She has a ball jointed arm, so her arms can kind of go in and out and around all that business. So, and, other arm in and out and all that. So, and her her hip her waist, she does not have a jointed waist. Because I know that on some dolls they do, but they don't. She she also has a she also has a she also has jointed legs. So you can, I guess, make her do the splits. So um um so the boots the boots look very nice. They have the argyle they have the argyle design on them. Because I guess she was wearing argyle in the movie. I don't remember much from the movie because I've only seen it twice. So and she of course has her ears, and she has the little strand of hair that is supposed to represent her tail when she's in when she when human Twilight is in pony form, you know, half human, half pony form. Um, but I had to use a rubber band from packaging to tie this off so that it doesn't get, messed up in packaging or messed up in the box because I'm going to send this off to because I'm going to send this off to another through Operation Christmas Child to another country, as I've stated previously before. Um, anyway, uh, but it's a very nice doll, and her face. If you haven't seen her face is very, very, it's very, very nice. I mean, I like the detailing on her makeup, and it's just very nice. Um, she did come with a couple of accessories, actually three. But there's some of and these things, but I'm not going to include them in the box. Um, she came with her wings, and I'll show you how they work. She has this hole in the she has this hole in her back. Um, she has this hole in her back where the wings are kind of clipped on, and that's how they work. So that's right there. So yeah, I'm going to take those off, and her and her brush looks like this. This is her brush, And I'm, I'm thinking that this looks like Fluttershy. I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking that this brush looks like Fluttershy, but I mean, maybe that's just me. So I'm gonna give her another brush. Yeah, I'm gonna brush her hair again because she may get her hair might get a little messed up in the packaging. So anyway, and she did come with stickers. Um, I'm gonna only show you one sheet because it's the same. The second sheet is the same as this one. Um, Here we have this one is the the My Little Pony Equestria Girls logo, and then going down the line we have the main 6 cutie marks. First we have Twilight Sparkle, Applejack, Pinkie Pie, Rarity, Fluttershy, and Rainbow Dash. And then on the far right, on on this side, we have MLP, EG in different colors. So those are the stickers. Anyway, she also came in this box, which, if you've seen the dolls, it's very, very nice box. I mean, it just looks good. And you have, on the front, of course, you have Twilight Sparkle in pony form. And then on this side, you have human Twilight Sparkle. And you have the other side of her face. And then you have the other dolls in the line: Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy, Applejack, Rarity, Pinkie Pie. You have Twilight Sparkle again. Some shameless self-promotion for MLPEG.com. Some jargon from Hasbro. Some shameless, if I can get that to focus. Come on, camera, focus. Some shameless promotion for My Little Pony's Facebook page. And here's a little blurb of information about Twilight. Her smart style matches her flair for finding every answer. So that's the box. So yeah, I mean, I hope you've enjoyed my little review for for the Equestria Girls Twilight Sparkle doll. You know, figured I'd do a review on it before, do a review on her before before she goes to her new home, wherever that may end up being. So anyway, this is Stephie 2007. See ya.